Summary of events for the city of Damascus and its countryside for Tuesday, April the 15th. The number of martyrs today reached 41 so far, among them 4 women, 2 children and 1 martyr under torture, as 33 died in Damascus and its countryside, most of them in Douma, and 3 in Dar'a, 2 in Homs, 2 in Halab and 1 in Idlib. As for the field news, and starting from inside the capital, heavy security presence was noted in Al-Wanli alleys and Al-Safira Valley in Rukn al-Din this afternoon, in addition to the barrier centralized near the military bakery at Ibn al-Nafis Hospital, as security inspected all the cars coming into Asad al-Din area and the ones heading to Al-Fayha highway. To the southern neighborhoods, برزة was exposed to heavy shelling with tanks that targeted the Grand Mosque, which led to the destruction of a part of it and a fire inside, while Jobber witnessed heavy shelling with mortars and tanks since the early morning, causing large fires in the areas that were exposed to the bombing, as smoke was seen rising from them. As for Al-Qaaboon, MiG military aircraft renewed its area raids on the residential areas, while the neighborhood was exposed to intensified shelling with tons of missiles and heavy mortars from the rocket launchers and cannons surrounding the neighborhood, coincided with heavy security presence in Al-Abbasiyin Square as they blocked the roads leading to the neighborhood, and a mortar fell behind Abdul Qadir al-Husseini Mosque in the Yarmouk camp. To the countryside, fierce rocket shelling hit each al-Ziyabiya, Yalda and Arbin, while Douma was bombed with rocket launchers and warplanes that targeted the area around Al-Nasam Mosque and several residential neighborhoods, and caused the death of 6 and the injury of some people, with huge destruction in buildings and properties. A number of people also got wounded in Al-Mu'addamiyya because of the shelling that renewed on its residential neighborhoods, with bombing and heavy artillery by the 4th Brigade. Al-Qalamun was bombed for the first time by being military aircraft that targeted Falita village with 3 interstitial rockets, and Rima area in Yabrud was bombed with explosive barrels by helicopters. A new military convoy headed to the eastern entrance to the city of Daraya from Al-Mazda military airport through the southern orbital road this morning, supported with 10 tanks, 2 armored vehicles and 5 BMB carts, in addition to 11 carts with dashkas and a number of ambulance vehicles, buses for transporting soldiers, and pickups to load the stolen belongings, as a number of houses in the city were burnt because of the heavy shelling. And lastly for today, the rebels in Rukn al-Din and al-Salihiyya organized a demonstration in front of Abu Nur Mosque that marched all the way to Musa Sikkar Mosque, confirming on the continue of the peaceful movement along with the military, and in the 2nd anniversary of the first demonstration in Rukn al-Din. In the protest, rebels saluted the Free Army and demanded the departure of the regime, challenging the security siege imposed on the area.